Welcome aboard Celebrity Silhouette, a Solstice class cruise ship and a pinnacle of elegance and premium cruising with Celebrity Cruises. We start our tour in a Grand Foyer located midship on Deck 3. The foyer boasts a spectacular onyx staircase, complemented ambient lighting, setting the tone of elegance and grandeur from the moment you step on board. Here, you'll also find the first panoramic ocean view glass lifts which run the full height of the ship, offering a mesmerising glimpse of the surrounding ocean as you ascend or descend Silhouette. Also on this deck and on the port side is guest relations to help answer any questions or queries you might have during your cruise. Opposite guest relations, you'll discover the passport bar. Positioned conveniently off the Grand Foyer, this inviting spot offers a relaxing ambience that beckons guests to unwind with a favourite cocktail. Tucked just behind the passport bar is shore excursions, for you to book experiences ashore during your cruise. Heading aft on Deck 3 and staying on the starboard side is the Luminae Restaurant, the exclusive main dining room for those staying in suites. This is the Grand Cuvée restaurant, the main dining room on board. This airy and contemporary restaurant offers a welcoming atmosphere and features a large curated menu showcasing both classic and modern, regionally inspired dishes. On Deck 3 we find the theatre. Spanning between Deck 3 and 4, the theatre stands as the premier live performance venue aboard Celebrity Silhouette. With its comfortable, intimate atmosphere, it brings you production shows, beautiful musical arrangements and comedy shows, promising you an unforgettable evening at sea. Leaving the theatre on Deck 4, you'll find Celebrity Central, a second atrium area which has its own dance floor, bar and plays host to future cruise vacations and Quasar, Celebrity Silhouette's very own nightclub. This is the casino. With 16 gaming tables and countless modern gaming machines, guests can immerse themselves in the excitement of gambling or simply relax and observe the action in comfort. Next to the casino is a photo gallery, where you can purchase photos taken of you during your cruise by the ship's professional photographers, as well as much needed camera equipment and essentials. Welcome to the shops. The beautifully ambient lit walkway guides you through sophisticated boutiques and fine jewellery shops, offering a treasure trove of stylish clothing, precious gems, cosmetics, fragrances and souvenirs for you to take home. Found on the port side of the Grand Foyer on Deck 4 is the Martini Bar. This enchanting, frosted bar stands as the heart of the coolest setting on the ship. With its hip and classy feel, the Martini Bar is an absolute must-visit venue. You'll also find Crush close by, an ice-top bar which acts as an overflow to the Martini Bar. Looking for a pub? Craft and Social Bar on board comes close, with its comfort food and craft beer, with more than 40 handcrafted beers to choose from. Whether it's food or drink you come for, or the cosy atmosphere, it's easy to see why Craft and Social is a firm celebrity favourite in the Celebrity Cruise fleet. All the way aft on Deck 5 is Tuscan Grille. Take the traditional style and flair of Italy and contemporary influences and you get Tuscan Grille. You can choose from a range of different steaks, including a 45-day dry-aged prime ribeye, all of which are accompanied by a selection of premium sauces, toppings and sides, which wouldn't fail to make your mouth water. This is Blue, an exclusive main dining room for guests in aqua-class accommodation. This exclusive eatery offers a new, clean cuisine menu that is focused on a healthier lifestyle. These delicious dishes are perfectly complemented by an extensive list of sustainable biodynamic wines. Welcome to the Petit Chef de Cuisine. The world-renowned artists of skull mapping have created a thrilling dining experience, which is beautifully choreographed with an elegant menu created by Petit Chef. You'll get to watch and listen as he makes your meal right in front of you. This meal is an experience, and it's one we insist you try next time you sail with Celebrity. Murano, known for its impeccable service, classic design and world-class cuisine, Murano celebrates comfortable sophistication to the utmost. Guests can indulge in a tableside lobster presentation, savour an expansive selection of artisan cheeses from around the world, or explore the extensive American and French wine list. This is an extra charge restaurant which won't disappoint. Just outside Murano, guests will find the Ensemble Lounge. This bar serving as the perfect setting for an aperitif before an extraordinary specialty dining experience or a digestive afterwards. The Retreat Lounge is an exclusive sanctuary for guests staying in retreat suites. Here they can enjoy complimentary beverages, gourmet bites and a stylish ambience to unwind in luxury. Additionally, guests have access to the services of a dedicated concierge, ensuring that every need is met with personalised attention and care. Moving on Deck 5, you encounter Concierge and Captain's Club. Midship on the port side of Deck 5 is Sushi on 5, Celebrity's modern luxury take on traditional Japanese cuisine. With a sophisticated ambience, this intimate eatery offers a stunning array of seafood delicacies, inviting guests to indulge by enjoying some of the best sushi at sea. Found opposite on the starboard side is Café El Bacio and Gelateria, where you can grab a coffee and Gelateria's freshly baked waffle cones. This is the world-class bar, where the art of making cocktails is just as exciting as savouring them. Moving forward, you'll discover the iLounge on the port side, which is your go-to help desk for any Wi-Fi related questions whilst on board. On the starboard side, guests will discover Galleria Boutiques. This is the art gallery, where you can buy artwork from artists all around the world. Found midship of Deck 7 and overlooking the Grand Foyer is the Hideaway, where you'll find a quiet spot to disconnect, rest and relax, where you can even escape into your own private lounging nest. On Deck 10 is a library, which spans up to Deck 11. Here, you can escape into a good book, or why not read the latest copy of Sail Away magazine. Moving up to Deck 12, and at the forward end, you'll find the fitness centre, which is equipped with a range of modern cardio and strength training equipment. Looking to relax after your workout? Why not visit the spa? With its Persian garden thermal suite, featuring a range of saunas, steam rooms and Swedish orthopaedic beds, you shouldn't find it too difficult to unwind here. You'll also find a hair and beauty salon here too. This is the adults only Solarium, featuring a gorgeous pool, sparkling waterfalls, 2 hot tubs and thickly padded lounge chairs. It's no wonder this pool is so popular whatever the weather. You can also grab a light bite for breakfast or lunch at the spa cafe and juice bar, or just order your favourite cocktail from a waiter without having to move a muscle. Located midship on Deck 12 is the main pool area on Celebrity Silhouette. With 2 pools, 4 hot tubs, comfortable sun lounges and the poolside bar, this is the perfect place where you can restore both your tan and your sanity. At Deck 14 aft, guests will discover the Oceanview Café, Celebrity Silhouette's buffet restaurant. Open for breakfast, lunch, dinner and late night snacks, it's the perfect spot to satisfy your cravings any time of the day. Stations include made to order pasta, stir fry, pizza, sushi, a salad bar and desserts. Leaving the buffet and moving forward, we find the jogging track, where 8 laps is equal to 1 mile. Also up here is the Mast Grill, the perfect place to grab a quick bite, like burgers, hot dogs and fries. Everything served here is included as part of your cruise fare. Found opposite on the starboard side, you'll find the Mast Bar. Forward and on the port side of Deck 14 is the meeting place, where meetings and conferences can be held while at sea. Located all the way forward is a Sky Observation Lounge, serving as a serene retreat during the day where guests can enjoy stunning views of the sea while sipping on a cocktail. At night, the atmosphere transforms as the space comes alive with live music and dancing, offering guests an opportunity to unwind and enjoy entertainment taking place. Moving up to Deck 15, we find the Kids Club facilities, which cater for all different ages. From arts and craft and recreation to science and technology, Celebrity Silhouette covers all types of subjects and hobbies, making every child feel entertained and engaged during their cruise. At the aft end of Deck 15, guests will find the Porch, an inviting dining venue where you can savour the freshest seafood while surrounded by breathtaking sunsets and refreshing ocean views. The Lawn Club is a freshly manicured lawn. You can enjoy casual outdoor activities in a country club atmosphere and let the grass between your toes take you places no cruise has gone before. The Lawn Grill is another specialty dining venue on board, which offers the unique experience of interactive outdoor dining with stunning ocean views. Set in an open-air setting overlooking the Lawn Club, guests can indulge in the pleasure of grilling their own meals while enjoying the fresh sea breeze and scenic surroundings. At the very aft of Deck 15, guests will discover the beautiful Sunset Bar, making it a relaxing ritual for every evening. And lastly on our tour, we have the exclusive retreat Sundeck, located on Deck 16 forward. This luxurious outdoor area, which is for suite guests only, rivals any high-end resort, featuring a spacious lounge area, plush stylish furniture and an inviting hot tub for suite guests to enjoy. This was our full ship tour of Celebrity Silhouette. Despite her nearly 14 years of service, the extensive multi-million-dollar refit in 2020 has rejuvenated her, giving her the feel of a much newer cruise ship. It's no wonder she remains a favourite in the Celebrity cruise fleet. From the inviting Solarium to the breathtaking Sky Lounge, Celebrity Silhouette offers an experience that transcends the boundaries of time and weather. Whether you're seeking warmth or cool climates, this ship has something for every climate and destination. Our only disappointment about our cruise aboard Celebrity Silhouette is that we weren't on board for longer.